What is up guys, Killerkev today, back with a brand new episode of Skyrim Special Edition. This is going to be 10 must-have mods for the PlayStation 4 of the month of April 2019. But without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Better Wood Elf presets. This one is coming in at 62.2 kilobytes of a download. 90% much better presets for Wood Elf race. The old presets have been completely removed and this one has taken over and revamped the whole new preset. They are very nice presets too. Both will be working for male and for female, so do not worry about that. These are very nice indeed. They are a little bit more clean, a little bit more polished. They're more fitting to it as well. Imperial Agent 1992 has done a lot of the presets so far. I think we've only got a few more of the vanilla race presets to go until you pretty much have a full complete set of the Overhaul to do with the vanilla presets within the game. Knight-Paladin Gelebor coming in at 5.8 kilobytes of a download. The Knight-Paladin Gelebor arrives in Tamriel. You can defeat him and team up with him simply by beating him. Now do be warned, I do show in this clip obviously me trying to have a go at him and you pretty much get one shot, if not a couple of shots. I'm extremely high level. He is extremely overpowered. You will not be able to interact with him or talk with him. You will need to kill him first to acquire him as a follower. Please do bear that in mind. But the skilled in archery, light armor, sneak and speech. Perks for this one are going to be light footed, crit shot 3, ranger, power shot, quick shot and trick shot, and a 10% chance of disarming the opponent he is in with combat. Special is going to be Stormcloak armor, like ebony armor. He's extremely powerful, located within Dragon's Reach within Whiterun, and a pretty awesome follower, if not overpowered follower, to have on your side. For the third spot within this video is going to be Always Dragons, coming in at an incredibly low 5.9 kilobytes of a download. Always Dragons allows dragons at the start of your adventure to happen without the need of the start of the main quest. Compatibility of this one should work with pretty much every single dragon mod that you do have. Obviously if you do have any issues, please let the mod author know on the page. Links will be down in the description as always for this one. But this one is very nice indeed. You will not have to use sort of start the main quest to trigger the scripts within the game to obviously prompt you with the dragons. As soon as you come out without starting the main game, you will automatically be visited with dragons. On this clip I'm pretty much just showing you a compilation of just a few dragons within this, but the description and the title will pretty much self-explanatory speak for this particular mod. DreamWeaver is going to be coming in at 3.4 megabytes of a download. This one is absolutely mind-blowing. If you want to play a home that's really truly unique and has a ton to offer with a little bit of adventure, this one definitely is going to be one for you guys to pick up. I'm a little bit unsure on how this is coming in at such a low download size, but I absolutely adore it. This one is a beautiful ship player home with a ton of exploration to you guys to do. This is very close to Solitude. Obviously this is going to be in the docks of Solitude, very easy and accessible to get, as you can tell on screen. And now once upon there you shall see this. Now I am running this on a Pro. I'm not sure if that makes any difference. The description is kind of looking to say that this is now fully compatible with the PS4 Pro system in quotations. Not too sure why. That shouldn't affect any of the gameplay to do with either the vanilla or should I say standard, I don't know, I'll keep saying that, standard PlayStation 4 or the Pro. But all that put aside, you can pretty much immersively fast travel to this particular ship. Is incredibly immersive to put into the world within this. There is a massive lengthy description for this one. You want to know how to start the mod and enter upon entering the ship, so let's say, you will obviously have to have a look at the description. If not, you can pretty much cheat and like a full showcase to do with this particular mod on the page. There's a YouTube link video of that one. It is absolutely breathtaking. Guys, if you haven't tried this one out already this week, this one definitely is going to be probably one of the best player homes to hit the site. Plenty more to be covered, but this one is definitely worth checking out if you get the time. BEASTRACE hair overhaul coming in at 11.4 kilobytes of a download. Adds a variety of hairstyles for the Beast race. Now first of all, I did actually try this with the Khajiit and then went to the Argonian. Personally didn't see too much until I actually hit on to the Argonian and a little bit through the Khajiit, but mainly through the Argonian, that they actually had sort of kind of, it felt like Nord presets hairs to do with the male and the female. This will work with both of those races too. It is absolutely awesome. I definitely definitely did pick it up on the Argonian. As I said before, the presets to do with other different races were implemented within those haircuts. I'm not sure if I can see it too much on the Khajiit. It is a little bit misleading to do with that back gallery and that profile picture that is stained within this particular mod on the site. Imperial Agent, if you are watching this video, please stop doing that. You are basically clickbaiting and enticing people to a mod that has no relevancy to that image. But besides that, I really did enjoy this mod. It's nice to see that we are getting more hair options to do with vanilla characters, as some of these beast race do have or not have any hair in this case. Bears Riverside Treehouse coming in at 308.5 kilobytes of a download, a beginner's player home for your starting out your adventures right. This beautiful settlement is perched along the river between Riverwood and Whiterun. Come along and enjoy this particular settlement, as it does have a few supplies to craft some armor, weapons and some potions. It's kind of a dib-dab house. You pretty much need to go there and carry on your adventure, but this one is absolutely smooth, not only for the fact of the interior, exterior as well. This one is coming in a stupidly low download size for what you actually get. These are really, really beautiful. As I said previous video, we do have a few more player homes, if not sort of other different existing buildings, to be coming on to the channel this week. That absolutely awesome. Cannot wait to show you this, guys, but this one is really cool. Again, this is going to be a PlayStation 4 exclusive. Many more to be covering other different platforms, but this one is nice to see that it is going to be on the PlayStation 4. I am running it on a Pro, not that it should make any difference, but personally I think this is absolutely beautiful, and who knows, I probably will be keeping this one on my vanilla game just because it's absolutely awesome. And that download size, you are not even going to see the impact of that download size. Go and try this one out and grab it. I personally thought it was absolutely brilliant. The exploration and the adventure to do with this particular player home. Ebony Armor Advanced. This one is coming at 3.7 kilobytes of a download. Adds the ebony armor of bats. Bat cloaked armor that is inspired, and it is really nice indeed. I personally thought it was just going to be a vanilla based armor, which it does give the sort of illusion that it is, but once upon in combat, as you can tell through the second clip in a minute, it is absolutely freaking awesome. Hopefully we can see this on many other different armors. I do love the effect that it gives as well. Not only the effect that you do get with this particular armor is absolutely awesome, the fact of the enchantments that do come with this is really cool indeed. Ebony gauntlets of the savageness and the ebony helmet of ebony flesh to the player's infantry. You pretty much have these instantly as soon as you're upon installing the mod. Jump into the game and they will be in your infantry. All effects are only available during combat, which is also a nice effect. It would get probably pretty annoying if it was constantly bats flying around you, and obviously those enchants too pulsing through this particular set of armor. I really did enjoy this. I think it's a nice new mod. Hopefully we can see this particular effect or another effect, which would be absolutely insane, on different vanilla based armors. This effect would actually look pretty cool on Daedric armor. Stormcloak Perked Bear Armor Set. This one is coming at 17.9 kilobytes of a download. This is a really simple mod, however it features something that you haven't seen a lot of, to be honest, and it actually is really cool. It can be tricky to apply, but the mod author wanted to test it out and see how it went. As the mod says within the name, this armor has a built-in perk. Each one of the sets has different abilities that they will have going through craftable and enchantable. The helmet, melee weapons is also caused through bleed damage. The gauntlets, you now take damage in battle. Your unarmed and two-handed damage will increase. The armor itself takes half damage, which is obviously going to be the main thing to pick up on this one. Increased carry weight and compatibility to do with the stamina regen for boots, and the whole set as well will be in light and heavy variants for you guys to pick up. All craftable under the hide section. It's going to be a little bit cost effective. You will need those bear pelts obviously to make this. I fell short on the helmet, but what visually you're seeing through the screen now is what you'll be getting with this particular mod. Wanderer, a weather mod, Wanderer Bright Edition. Now we have covered this particular mod. It was the standard version to hit the Bethesda on the website. I did say it was a very realistic weather mod to be added. I actually added it to my existing weather mods. No crashes, no problems whatsoever. Pretty much adapted, which was absolutely insane. But for that one, I did say it was a little bit dark to do with the game. Very realistic, but this one I personally think has hit the nail on the head. If you want true realistic weather in conjunction with other different weather mods that you do have, maybe to turn it down a little bit. My current setup is very fantasy orientated. I just like that. I do like bright, vibrant colors. But if you are looking for a realistic look to mountains, distance, LOD, your actual weather to do with game, this one is going to be an absolute banger for you guys to pick up, that is for sure. If you want to go and check out a full thing of screenshots, there's over 100 screenshots on the nexusmods.com to do with this particular mod. The link for that is within the description to do with this mod on the Bethesda.net website, and all of this is coming in at only 302.7 kilobytes of a download. Spawn NPCs Reworked. This one is coming in at 48.1 kilobytes of a download. Now, I know many people are about spawning NPCs and goodies chests and so on and so forth through that. Do like a little bit of a cheat exploration through this. Well, now you can pretty much have it. Head over to Dragon's Reach, and near Ferenga's office in Dragon's Reach there will be some sort of floating orb or a sphere. You will pretty much click that and it will teleport you to a new room. Now, I highly recommend you guys reading the little book that actually does come with this particular mod. It will fill you with absolutely everything you will know for the FAQ too. Have a little read up. Obviously, if you're struggling not to find any of the sort of facts, questions and answers to do with this particular mod, then obviously go over to the page and simply just ask. But besides that, this is a really fun and interesting mod. Now, as you can tell, there's pretty much a big selection to be choosing with these particular summons. You can spam as many as you want. Please do be warned, it might crush your game like it did with mine when I took them back into Dragon's Reach and pretty much make an army of this particular summon. But overall, it's an extremely fun mod. Very practical, and you guys probably put great use to it within your game. So guys, hopefully you did enjoy this episode. This has been 10 must-have mods for the PlayStation 4 of the month of April 2019. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me an awful lot. If you're new around here too and you want to see more console reviews to do with mods of Skyrim and possibly Fallout 4, who knows, many more games to be coming in the future, hit that subscribe button, click the little bell. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here and get out.